What's up, guys? Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. We had a game, exciting. There were some good things, bad things, but overall, we had football. Awesome stuff. So let's look at the O-line first. Let's break this down. You had all the young guys play. You had potential starters all being in there. Hainsey's in there at center. Greg Allman here put Nick Leverett at left guard. Aaron Stinney was at right. There was a competition at left guard. Now he's playing at right. Brandon Walton at left tackle. Fred Johnson at right. So everyone is fighting for a position played. Didn't matter what position it was, but they were playing. So initially, Plus, what were your thoughts on that kind of jumbled up offensive line?
Yeah, I thought for the most part they did a good job. There were some plays here and there where there's protection breakdowns, but overall I thought they did a really good job. We'll talk about Luke Giddicky as well. He got in there with the second team offensive line, did some good things. So overall, the main guys like you were talking about, Robert Hainsey, Nick Leverett, Aaron Stinney, I thought all had some good things on tape. So yeah, I mean, they definitely capable, and I think they showed that. Now, again, it's against other backups, from Miami. Didn't really face a lot of starters from their side, but again, it's about getting those reps, repetitions, and experience. And overall, I thought they had a solid game.
Yeah, and let's hear what the old ball coach had to say. Todd Bowles, what did you think of this offensive?
Did a good job going in. I looked at the offensive line. Hainsey did some good things. I thought Woods at right tackle made some strides. He's a big man. He did some good things pushing the pile, and when Gedeke got in there, he did a decent job. He can play a little lower, but he did a decent job.
Yeah, so he's just kind of vaguely going over everything, but it's funny he keeps talking Nick Leverett. I mean, no one really talks about him until he's in your face. I mean, you see him in training camp kind of starting fights. He's always the first one out, so he has that on his side. I mean, he's never going to get outworked, just put it that way. But it's cool to see him in person, and we're not going to have the end zone view, but we're going to have a lot of trying to see the angles and breaking down the film when it does come to that point. But either way, Hainsey, always good to hear that he's being a leader as well. And Gedeke, yeah, no one expected him to be immediately starter off the jump. And it's just saying there's little nuggets of, oh, maybe he can play a little lower. Again, he's transitioning from a different position to inside in an NFL upgrade as well. So it's a lot of this is normal in my opinion.
Right. Overall, yeah. Overall, it was a really good, good for them. I think Gedeke didn't really show any bad things last night from what I saw. And that's a good thing. Like when you don't hear the offense line's name, that's a positive. So
Yeah.
didn't really hear him on the broadcast. So that's good to see. And like you said, Nick Leverett, I think, is a guy that's very hungry. He wants to, get that starting job, obviously. And I think it's very telling that they put him at left guard first instead of Aaron Stinney. They could have easily put Leverett at right guard and have it that way, but they went with Leverett first, and he did pretty well. Again, there wasn't a lot of bad things, on tape that I saw. Again, it's limited viewing, but I didn't see anything that stood out as a negative. So overall, the group I thought did good. No bad snaps from Hainsey, so that's a positive. So yeah, there's a lot of good things. I thought there were some good running lanes mixed in with Gio Bernard running the ball and others. So yeah, pretty positive.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, look, they had, was this like 24 runs, I guess you'd say? 24 runs. I mean, not crazy averages, but they were trying to put an emphasis to see what can these guys do? Like, can they move in space? Can we motion
Right.
over? Can
They
we get
don't
a
have they don't have Rashad White listed there, and he had some good runs too. So yeah, I mean, like you were saying, not crazy averages, but again, there was a commitment there to running the football, and I thought they had some decent runs for the most part.
Yeah, overall, I mean, the O line's going to shape up. You hear nothing but good things from Hainsey and Leverett. So I would assume that's kind of the lead dogs right now in those positions. And yeah, a lot of the other starters did not even play. So potentially you had two starters in your offensive line playing in that first game. And to me, it was good stuff. I mean, you saw the first offense go straight down the field and score a touchdown. And then even same thing with Trask when he went out there. So overall, to me, good stuff. Let us know down below, guys. What did you think of the actual first game of the preseason? How did the O-line look? How did the running game look? Do you see holes? Are you scared? Let us know down below in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't just yet, and we'll talk to you in the next one.